there is a moral collapse happening right now, and guys like Asmongold is leading the way. It's freaking insane.
Getting about, oh, a school got bombed. Yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, again, any time that I hear somebody trying to cry and get upset about like, oh my God, Israel and America bombed a school, Iran killed thousands of their own people, and nobody was really talking about that at all. So yeah, I mean, if a school gets bombed and kids get killed, it's sad. It's obviously a tragedy, but it's collateral damage in a war, and it's inevitable, number one. And number two, if they didn't want that to happen, maybe they shouldn't have been funding terror groups and antagonizing a world superpower like America. Like if you, and this is what I think is ridiculous, right? Is that how is it that you can antagonize somebody for so many years and then they attack you back and now you're the victim? What the hell did you expect?
So let me get this straight. Because Iran killed their own people, reportedly the numbers are fluctuating, but because Iran killed their own people, that gives us the right to kill their kids. I think this is what this buffoon is saying. I think that's what he's trying to articulate. It doesn't not only that, we are bombing their elementary schools. We are bombing that was us. It's already been confirmed. That was us. Like our taxpayer money is going through these atrocities. And he's trying to defend that.
Getting about, oh, a school got bombed. Yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, again, any time that I hear somebody trying to cry and get upset about like, oh my God, Israel and America bombed a school, Iran killed thousands of their own people, and nobody was really talking about that at all.
We should beat them and killing them. Like, it's just like, how does a guy who freaking brushes his teeth with fish scales have this much of a mass audience? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, and I'm not jealous. I don't give a fuck. I know I got no audience. I'm not jealous. I'm just saying, like, the fact that this guy is able to spew out this buffoonery, not only that, spew out this dangerous ideology, racist undertones in every single stream of his, and then gets like, what the hell? I think we can all agree that murdering innocent children is not okay. You know what I mean? Like, I think we can all agree on that.
Too big of a role in other countries' military shit. Like, we're too interventionary. We get too involved into other people's business. It's a waste of our money. The people there probably fucking hate us. Where's really the upside here, right? Just stay out of it. Yeah, exactly. Now, I'm not saying like we should be totally isolationist, but I think that the level that we try to play nation building, especially in places like this, like Libya, for example, back in the day, what the fuck? Or Iraq. No, absolutely not. Yeah, it's too much, man. Way too much. I am so happy this has happened. I am just dramatically, tremendously happy this has happened. I know that, obviously I've talked about it for a long time, about how big of a problem Iran is and everything. I was a big supporter of us bombing them before, and now we're bombing them again, and this is just amazing.
I've read somewhere that, the numbers of the protest. I don't know what I'm still listening to. I'm not listening to Asmongold. I'm doing this bullshit. No. I've read somewhere where it says that Iran killed like around 30,000 of their own people in these protests, which is obviously a lie. They even said that Iran killed more of their own protesters, more of their own people, than the genocide that's happening right now in Gaza. Who the fuck published that? The Jerusalem Post? I'm just like, wait, you come on now, bro. Like that is nowhere near what's actually true. But cockroaches like Asmongold, spews out this misinformation on his heavy and big ass stream, and people slurp it up. People slurp it up, and then they use it as their argument point. It's like a trickle down effect. This is Asmonomics. Also, he said in that clip, the collateral effect or something in regards to that, something like that.
So, yeah, I mean, if a school gets bombed and kids get killed, it's sad. It's obviously a tragedy, but it's collateral damage in a war, and it's inevitable.
Dude, it clearly wasn't a mistake. What we, unfortunately, it's just like, being even tied to this is just horrifying, but us and Israel are doing, it's a tactical plan. Like, we've taken down how many elementary schools now? How many hospitals now? It's been reported that it's been in the double digits now for both of them. So I'm just like, it's the same plan they're doing / did in Gaza. It's the same exact blueprint, dude. Bibi just went, oh, yeah, we're doing this too. I'm just like, come on. How can you not see it? It's the same exact thing. Hospitals, schools, they even hit an oil refinery, dude. How is BB going to lie his way out of this one? He's like, oh, we were trying to hit the retirement home instead. I'm just like, what the fuck? Anyways, this video we're going to talk about Asmongold, mold, queef. People don't call him Asmonqueef. It doesn't make sense, you know. It's like, I just like, whenever I listen to any of his clips, it's definitely up there with Rogan, Schultz. But in my head, I'm just like, who is the ass of the donkey between those three dudes? Who is it? On one hand, Rogan is definitely compromising with the Epstein class and definitely with the Trump admin. Schultz has been backtracking lately. He's been like, oh, I didn't promote fascism. What the fuck? Could it be me? That's Schultz. Asmongold, on the other hand, been saying these barbaric ass statements for a while now. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still leaning on towards Rogan being the ass of the donkey between that holy trinity right there. But yeah, in this video, we're going to talk about Asmongold. A couple of clips have gone viral recently. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it.
Saying is accurate. Still doesn't excuse the double tap. Only reason for that is to kill medical. Well, of course you should kill their medical. Like, if they're helping, of course you should kill their medics. Like, if you have these people that are helping these soldiers that are terrorizing you and fighting against you, you should of course shoot them. Duh. Like, what are you talking about? That's a war. What? Yes, absolutely. That's a war crime? What do you mean? The medics? Yes, absolutely. It's a brutal take. It's not a brutal take.
Good God. This isn't a war crime. Yes, it is. the fact that his own audience was telling him and calling him out, and then he's only like, no, it's not. No, bro, it's a war crime. Going after hospitals and schools, that's a war crime, bro. Like, it's like Rogan says stuff like it's clearly his show is a state propaganda show, but Asmongold just says like the most depraved shit ever. I think that's what kind of like differentiates the both of them, I guess. But like, what the hell?
I think that Trump is such a pussy. I do. I think he is the biggest fucking bitch. It makes me like, we should be doing something like Maduro once a week. $1 trillion a year for the army. You're telling us we can only do this like once every 4 years? Come on, give me a break. And not radical enough? I know. He's a massive fucking bitch. The reason why I don't like Trump isn't because he's extreme. It's because he's not extreme.
Does he even read? Oh, he said he doesn't read. So that's I guess you can say that's a good thing to note down before listening to this dude. But the Venezuela thing was clearly an illegal and offensive regime change. We literally went in there, stole their natural resources. Trump's over here trying to say, oh, it's going to lower down gas prices. Meanwhile, his fucking orange ass is opening up an account in Qatar, and now he's solely benefiting from this for the national resources from Venezuela. I'm just like, how can people not connect the dots? Also, isn't this the same guy who's like been on and off Trump's nuts for like the past 6 months?
I don't think you could have ever trusted Trump, to be honest with you. He's not a trustworthy person. He's just not. I mean, in a lot of ways I like Trump, but he is a liar. He's been a liar. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Because if you went on Twitter, everybody was saying, this is against international law. You have to wait for Congress. We'll read the Constitution. Oh, you can't just do that. That's illegal. It's a war crime. And you know what Trump did? He just went in there and did it. That's it. It's over. White women molding on Twitter. Exactly. See, if Trump would do this all the time, I'd probably vote for him a third time. Like, this is what we need. We need to do this like once a week.
1 week he's friggin' having the ride of his life. The next week, this man can't even walk straight to his friggin' roach-infested bathroom. It's just the constant flip-flopping that gets me. 1 week is this. The next week is this. The next week is this. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, with him, there is no consistency. There's never been any consistency. I ran out of notes. I ran out of notes what to say, man. That's the last clip I had. Do you think Asmongold like eats cereal with like an empty turtle shell that he found underneath his freaking bed? You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like, my friend texted me the other day and he believes that Asmongold folds his clothes naked. And I was just like, I don't, well, first, he doesn't wash his clothes. So how would you fold your clothes naked? I'm thinking too much about this dude now. I don't like that. Now I'm sus. Who cares if I'm sus? Who cares? Yeah, this video's done. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. You guys react and you guys comment, please. There truly is a moral collapse right now happening, and it's so not just dangerous, but also what type of society is our children going to grow up in? We've already seen Palantir on its way. They're already using AI in this war right now with Iran. It's been reported. I'm just like, what type of society are our children going to grow in? Oh my God. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna go take a shower. I literally listened to this dude for like 6 minutes, and I'm just like, nah, I need to take a shower. Anyways, y'all, take care, everybody. Peace.